This is the X Sports Network.
Independent. We're invested in you.
Welcome back to West Limestone High School as we get set for the varsity boys game between Clements and West Limestone. Just finishing up player introductions here. Clements ladies took home a big win over the Lady Wildcats just moments ago, as now we get set for the back end of the doubleheader. Clements coming in at 4-15, looking to bounce back and get in the win column, while West Limestone enters at 8-11. These two teams met earlier this year, with West Limestone taking home a 10-point win on November 18th, 61-51, and hopefully we've got a good contest today here, Ashley.
Yeah, starting lineup for the Colts of Clements. Number 3, Davin Holloway. Number 10, Grayson Borden. Number 13, Reed Putman. Number 20, Kingston Croft. And number 24, Jake Fleming. Starting lineup for West Limestone. Number 1, Braden Moore. Number 2, JT Winter. Number 3, Jericho Taylor. Number 12, Skylar Adams. And number 24, Jaden Burford.
So we get set here for tip-off. It looks like it'll be between JT Winter and Reed Putman. And we are underway. Clements will take home the opening tip, controlled by the Colts.
Man-to-man defense by West Limestone.
Layup from Putman is no good. Braden Moore right there to grab the rebound for the Wildcats.
Clements looks like they're in a 2-3 zone.
Wow.
Thrown three-point tip by Jaden Burford.
Great find by Jericho Taylor. West Limestone able to get the ball inside and work back outside. Clements, drive by Holloway. Layup from Fleming is no good. His second try falls back in his hands, and the third try is no good. Burford, Jaden Burford with the rebound for West Limestone. He'll bring the ball up the floor. Take a three-pointer off the front of the rim and controlled by Holloway. Hit from behind, but no whistle. Clements pushing the tempo. Layup attempt from Kingston Croft is no good, and that'll fall in the hands of Braden Moore. Moore up the floor for the Wildcats. Hop, step, drive, floater at the free throw line, good. West Limestone leads 5-0.
Yeah, good start here for the Wildcats. Gonna have a jump ball call.
It's Grayson Borden, like he tried to hop step to get in a better position to pass the ball, and West Limestone able to get some hands in on that one and force the turnover. Braden Moore brings it up the floor for the Wildcats. To Winter, back to Moore. Taylor with the ball.
Nice defense. He's going to knock it off his leg. That's Davin Holloway with good defense. Got his hands in there. Got his hand on the ball and knocked it off of Taylor's leg.
Job by Clements, putting some pressure on the ball for West Limestone right there and forcing them to make a mistake. Borden spins, puts up a layup, no good. Croft comes down with it, but his pass is off the back of the backboard, and it'll be a turnover. Clements able to get the ball in and get some looks at the rim, but nothing to fall yet for the Colts.
Yeah, real good man-to-man defense by West Limestone, putting pressure on whoever's got the ball.
Baseline drive. Ball is lost, stolen by Borden. Borden pushes the tempo to Croft. Croft's fast break layup is no good, but it'll stay right here with Clements.
Yeah, good outlet by Clements getting ahead on the fast break. Just couldn't convert the layup, and now they'll have a line change as 4 will come on and 4 will go off. Grayson Borden will stay in the game for Clements.
Some early subs here for Clements.
We're going to have a travel on Grayson Kennington. Shuffled his feet before he put the ball on the ground.
One of the 4 Colts to just check in. Commits the turnover. West Limestone with the ball. Winter gets it inside to Jericho, back out. Moore's three-pointer is off. Offensive rebound to Winter. Skylar Adams kicks the ball back out. Moore on the wing. Over to Burford. Back to Moore. Back to Burford. Burford drives. Floater just under the free throw line is no good. Borden comes down with another rebound for Clements. Borden, the only starter still in the game for Clements. Kennington nearly turned over. Gerardo able to make the pass, and Borden gets the ball inside. Couple Wildcat defenders in there, but they'll give the foul to Braden Moore. It'll be his first, team's first, and the game's first foul. As Borden will head to the line for 2. Knocks down the first shot.
Clements does a real good job getting out on their fast break offense, but West Limestone's done a really good job as well getting back and slowing them down.
Had a couple good looks down there, but really hadn't been able to make anything count as Borden's second shot rolls off the rim. The West Limestone basketball, a 5-1 lead here early for the Wildcats at home.
Yeah, both teams just trying to settle in right now. Clements in a 2-3 zone. They do a good job, just like the girls do, of putting some pressure with their 2 wings. Very aggressive 2-3 look.
To Winter, back to Moore. Burford on the wing. Skips it back across. Winter from the Wildcat logo is no good. Will be back in the hands of Moore and the Wildcats. Burford drives out to Taylor. West Limestone, some good ball movement on this possession as you have a corner-to-corner skip. Burford wide open on the wing. His shot won't go, but you'll have a foul on the rebound. It'll be charged to Skylar Adams. Grayson Borden went up for it. You see here Adams just bumps him in the side and be headed back to Clements.
Yeah, good ball movement by West Limestone. Just couldn't get the 3 to go by Burford.
Turned into an open look, but nothing to go down.
Nice
Good
backdoor pass.
Seth Rezak, great pass to Grayson Kennington for the layup. Kennington backdoor cut. Rezak drew a bunch of attention and was able to just drop it off for a wide open layup, and that'll be the first made basket of the game for Clements. JT Winter with the ball for the Wildcats. Off to Moore. Back to Winter. Clements doubling nearly every time Limestone passes the ball as the floater from Winter's no good, and rebounded by Borden, who turns it over. It's tapped away, and
Taylor misses the
layup is off the mark. Kennington, floater off the side of the rim. He fights for his own rebound, but will fall in the hands of JT Winter. West Limestone looking to slow the tempo up here.
Yeah, I think West Limestone is happy with the slower tempo. Clements really likes to get out and push on any missed shot.
Three-pointer is good by Jaden Burford. Knocks it down on the wing. It's his second 3 of the game. He's got 6 of West Limestone's 8 points. Kennington drives, beats the pressure, and gets it to fall.
Nice job by Kennington.
Split the 2 defenders. Skylar Adams and JT Winter were right there, but he's able to sneak through and get the layup to go. It's 4 points for Kennington's. Burford knocks down his third 3-pointer of the game. Jaden Burford.
Again, Clements getting out and pushing.
Layup from Jake Fleming is off the mark. West Limestone settles into their offense. Winter to Burford.
Why not?
Heat check is good. He's got 12 points in the first quarter on 4 made threes, does Jaden Burford. Blocked by JT Winter.
Yeah, great defense by Winter.
Not a gambling man, but I'd be willing to bet West Limestone tries to get the ball in the hands of Jaden Burford right here. First heat check goes down, you usually take a second one.
Yeah, let's see if they kind of get out of that 2-3 to make sure they've got somebody on him.
Moore to Burford.
Nice.
Skip pass to Winter, open on the wing. His shot is no good. Rebound Holloway. Holloway gets out in transition. Kennington's layup is off, but he is fouled. He'll head to the line for 2 shots.
Burford's third team foul, as Kennington, who's been the offense so far for Clements, will head to the line.
Knocks down the first. Kennington's got 5 of Clements' 6 points. As Reed Putman checks back in. Kennington's second shot is good. 14-7 lead early for
Kobe
West
Watkins.
Limestone. As Kobe Watkins checks in for the Wildcats. Moore nearly lost the handle. Winter able to come away with it. Some ball pressure from Kennington. Winter looks to kick it out, but it's stolen by Davin Holloway.
Gonna have a travel.
They'll get Holloway for the travel on the other end. There's 27 seconds left in the first quarter with West Limestone up 14-7.
Bryce, you forgot to bring your American Girl doll. You could have played right here.
Missing out on all the fun. Winters nearly lost it in the hands of Burford. Kick it to Moore. Moore looking for somebody, finally finds Logan Navas.
Watkins will throw one up.
Watkins' shot at the buzzer is no good, and we'll head to the first quarter break with West Limestone leading 14-7. You're watching high school basketball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
When we knew that we needed a commercial space, we knew we wanted to keep all of our business with Bank Independent. Everything else had been so wonderful that we felt like there was no need to shop around.
We're back at West Limestone for the second quarter of action. The X Sports Network brought to you by Bank Independent. A reminder for Bank Independent, managing your money has never been easier. With Sync Mobile, contactless debit cards, and personalized service at every sales office, Bank Independent offers the tools you need with the service you deserve. Member FDIC. Clements looking to settle in the second quarter as early three-point shot from Croft is no good. The trail by 7 to the home West Limestone Wildcats.
Clements has come out of that 2-3 zone and gone to a man-to-man.
Logan Navas for 3, knocks it down, extend the lead to 10. somebody other than Jaden Burford getting involved from beyond the arc.
This Nate Oates offense of West Limestone is either a three or a layup.
It's the two most efficient shots in basketball. And kicked ball violation will stay with Clements. Croft to Holloway. Back to Croft. Settles in the corner, brings it out to the wing. Croft drives in traffic. Layup is no good. Holloway came down with the rebound. It ended up in the hands of Reed Putman, but there is a block and a jump ball on that layup.
Yeah, great job by Kobe Watkins.
Kobe Watkins able to tie it up and essentially force a turnover. Three-pointer shot.
Navas again.
Corner.
I don't think I would want to run into Kobe Watkins too many times. He's built like a linebacker.
They'll get Braden Moore for the travel. West Limestone will make a couple subs. Kobe Watkins listed at 5'7", 205. Every bit of it.
He may be a little taller than 5'7", but he's at least 205.
Holloway in the corner. Tries to find Fleming. Fleming is swarmed by West Limestone, and Wildcats able to force another turnover.
Yeah, they've played really good defense here through the first quarter and now the start of this second quarter.
JT Winter initiates the offense for the Wildcats. Hands a Cooper Wynn to Logan Navas. Wynn settles in to Watkins. Watkins draws the jump and then.
Yeah, great pump fake by Watkins. Got his man in the air.
Charge the foul to Davin Holloway. Watkins' first free throw attempt is long. In checks Jace Gerardo and Zath Rezak. For Clements. Watkins' second free throw attempt is also no good. Holloway, the rebound. West Limestone not able to come away with any points on that possession. Holloway to Borden. Holloway skips it to the corner. Jace Gerardo knocks down the three.
Nice job just checking into the game and starting to fill it up for Gerardo.
First three-pointer of the game for Clements. A couple layups from Kennington and 3 trips to the free throw line, but the first shot from outside to fall for the Colts today. The kickball violation will keep possession with West Limestone.
Burford checking back in for the Wildcats. He'll give Watkins a break. Nice job by Kobe Watkins.
Some good minutes defensively for West Limestone from Kobe Watkins. Down pass to Winter. Off the back iron and comes back out. To Kingston Croft on the rebound. Another three-pointer from Gerardo. This one not as fortunate to fall. Offensive rebound from Rezak is no good, and we're headed back the other way with West Limestone. Cooper Wynn settles in, drops it off for Burford, finds a cutting Winter, drops it out to Luke Reedus. Three-pointer from Burford is off the mark. The rebound to Grayson Borden. Rezak, a good move inside, unable to get it fall, but the third chance from Holloway.
Yeah, Rezak just turned and bumped his man out of the way.
Holloway able to get on the board.
A little bit of a scoring lull now for West Limestone. Clements back in this game.
Burford's shot is short. Navas on the rebound, and his pass is stolen by Croft, and they'll pick up Burford.
That's going to be his second.
Last place you want to foul is 90 feet from the basket, and Burford picks up his second of the game. A little early foul trouble. Clements hanging around after having some trouble finding the basket early, able to 5 quick points here in the second quarter, cut the lead down to 5, and a chance to make it even less than that. Borden's three-point attempt is swatted by Winter, and Winter's fast break layup is no good. Moore's follow won't make it, and Clements gets away with.
Yeah, great job by Winter. He just missed the layup. Moore had a shot on the tip back. It didn't go, and then it went out of bounds, and Clements will control. Clements has done a good job on the offensive glass as well.
Moore got that ball with the entirety of his palm. Winter, excuse me. Kennington for three, a high arc. His three-point attempt is long, and Gerardo tried to save it, but Moore able to pull down possession. Drop off inside. It's Adams. He'll head to the free throw line for two. There's the foul on
Fleming, Jake Fleming, his
Fleming
first.
for Clements.
Second team foul here in the quarter. First free throw is good by Adams.
Rattle around the rim a little bit and catch the net. Adams' second free throw rolls out. Reedus taps it around, but that'll stay with Clements. Will get the defensive rebound. Grayson Borden brings the ball at the floor for the Colts. Drops it off to Kennington, to Gerardo. Putman back to Kennington. Kennington's
nice
drive. Pass to Putman, but his layup is off the glass. And
if you're Clements, you just got to start finishing some of these plays. That's a couple of good layups by great ball movement and great passing. Just got to finish around the rim.
Wynn trapped in the corner, and Coach Clay at West Limestone will take a timeout here. Try and prevent the turnover. Bank Independent has been a trusted name in North Alabama for more than 75 years. Whether you're saving, borrowing, or planning for the future, we're here to help every step of the way. Bank Independent, local, strong, and committed to you. Member FDIC. West Limestone leads 18-12 with 2:43 left in the second period.
Clements just got to find a little bit of offense. And, you know, outside of those 4 threes that Jaden Burford hit early, West Limestone has really struggled on offense. So both these teams need to find something on offense now that can get them in a rhythm.
Burford picked up his second foul a minute ago and now will sit down. Braden Moore.
Clements drops it back into the 2-3 now that Burford's not in the game. They went to the man while Burford was in, and now they'll drop back into the 2-3 zone.
Adams to Moore. Reedus looks and finds a win on the wing. Back to Moore. And we'll reset. Find Jericho Taylor. West Limestone, as you said, doing a good job of moving the ball around, and the pass from Wynn is batted around, but it'll stay with the Wildcats. Ball pinballed off of several Colts and Wildcats before.
Yeah, West Limestone's doing a good job of moving the ball. They're just not moving it fast enough. They're with the zone, when you get the defense moving, you got to move it faster. And right now, West Limestone's catching it and kind of looking around with it before they move it. They just need to get the ball moving a little bit faster. Faster passes get Clements maybe out of position a little bit.
Navas in the corner. Back out to Taylor, to Adams, to Wynn, to Moore. Everyone with a touch on the possession. Moore drives. Good
Nice
move.
pass.
Able to find Adams down low. Moore throws a dime and ends the West Limestone field goal drought.
That's what you got to do against the zone, is penetrate and then kick down. West Limestone did it to perfection on that last possession.
Feels like Clements able to struggling to find their footing on the offensive end.
Yeah, I don't think they have that one go-to guy that they maybe can rely on.
Moore settles in for Limestone. Finds Navas. Back to Moore. Adams drops it off in the corner. Wynn to Navas for three. Off the mark. Kennington, the rebound for Clements.
Clements will push.
Borden
Maybe tried a little too fast.
loses the basketball, and
That's 2 trips now for Clements where they've come down and turned it over immediately.
struggling to settle in on the offensive end for the Colts as West Limestone looks like they may hold for the final shot of the half. Jericho Taylor drops it off for a win. Back out to Moore. Almost wanted it, but will reset. Moore looking for a screen, but it never comes. Adams to Navas, 6 seconds on the clock. Back out to Moore, 3. His shot is blocked. Taylor, a heave at the buzzer.
But he's going to be fouled. That's going to be 3 for Taylor. As I say, it's great defense by Clements until the ball came out to Taylor. And he just had too much body.
Taylor, the shot, just catches a hand to the face from Jake Fleming. And it's both games today. We've seen a 3-point heave at the buzzer result in a shooting foul.
And both times we've put 0.3 of a second back on the
How
clock.
about that? West Limestone will head to the line. Jericho Taylor looking for his first points of the afternoon and extend the West Limestone lead heading into the half. He knocks down the first shot to make it 9. Really big swing for Clements at the end of the half, unable to score on the offensive end, and then sending West Limestone the line for 3. Could have ended up being.
Such good defense too on that last possession. You hate to come out and give somebody 3 free throws, but that's what happened.
Taylor knocks down the third shot. He'll come away with 2. The horn blows for
Substitution
for West Limestone. Clement shot at the buzzer, hits the ceiling. Halftime score, West Limestone leads Clements 20-12. You're watching high school basketball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
Welcome back to West Limestone. The West Limestone Wildcats leads Clements 22-12 here at halftime. The boys game, we're down joined by Coach Brad Newton with the Clements Lady Colts Coach, first of all, we're going to apologize to you because doing our research, I found Shane Childress as the head coach for Clements. So if you go back and watch the game, we've called you Shane Childress the entire game.
There could be worse things to be called. I can promise you.
So we wanted to clear that up. But it's Coach Brad Newton here, and talk a little bit about your game. I mean, okay, Bryce and I, neither one had seen Clements play yet.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Kimani Holloway.
Kimani, and first of all, we're all 10th graders.
Wow.
No, I have one senior. She's out right now having some physical things, so we're all 10th graders. And then we played an 8th grader and a 7th grader tonight for just a few minutes. But Kimani is she's grown up so much since last year, man. Last year she was a scorer, and if she was not scoring, it didn't go well. This year, she's active. She's balled in. She's the hardest playing player on the floor, and that's when your probably best scorer is the hardest playing player on the floor. Good things happen, man.
Well, you hardly ever see that a person on the defensive end is controlling the game, but she controlled
Correct.
the game with just her defense. It looked like West Limestone never got comfortable with the ball in their hands when she was on and putting the pressure on.
So I'm a man guy. Like guys that watch us now and we're playing zone, I get texts from guys that played with me because I've coached boys throughout the years, and they can't believe we're playing zone. But we're playing it like a man principle. We try to affect the ball every possession, and Kimani's so good at that. I had to apologize after a match of the game because I got on them pretty good during the game. I got on them at half because the best player for West Limestone was getting open looks. I don't care if they're 25 feet out. You can't let the best player on the opposing team do something. Kimani took it to heart after the half. We went the second half and held Rayleigh to 0 field goals, and that's really hard to do because she's a heck of a player.
Yeah, she is, and the one that she had to hit, she had to step out to the L in West Limestone there on the logo.
Sometimes that you just tip your hat and go, good job.
But we were so impressed by her and Asia Malone, her effort, her work on the offensive glass, and being able to, not the tallest person, but just
she's got
the
a
amount
motor.
of work she does.
Yeah, they've got motors, and I'm fortunate. I mean, all the 5 that I play and my senior does too. They play so hard. They truly love each other. And you can see it because if one of them, I don't know how much you saw it tonight, but if one of them does screw up, they're like, sorry. They take it to heart. They
let the team down.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how they look at it. But Asia is, right now I think Asia's averaging 15.5 points and maybe 13 boards a game. And like you said, she's 5'10".
Yeah.
She's not a 6'3" kid that's just, that's able to just stand there and get up over everybody. So I like my group. I hope we continue to develop. That's my challenge to them is we got to keep getting better every day to where, we want big things this year, but next year, the year after, maybe we can get a couple of these young kids to grow up a little bit and maybe we can make some noise. I don't know.
Well, you talked about her motor, but really the whole team. I mean, you said you had 5 girls that played almost the entire game. I think you had a couple sub in and out occasionally, but not long.
A minute at a time at the most.
Not long.
Correct.
And they were playing just as hard late in the fourth quarter, especially Kimani, as they were when they started the game.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I mean, I can call them all out. Emma Reichert, who's the boys' coach's daughter, little redheaded girl, plays really hard. She's a smart basketball player. Jamari Haney, who's having to play the point now, something she's never done before. And she's that defensive girl. When we play, man, she gets the other team's best player. And then Jolie Williamson, the other little white girl out there, she's coming off a knee injury last year, and she plays harder than any kid I've ever had. She's probably not quite as skilled as some, but by God, she's figuring it out. And it's really fun to watch, man. I would say I've got the best seat in the house, but as you can tell from watching, I'm not real calm on the sidelines. So.
Well, that was what really impressed us was the effort, never backing down, and we were impressed. It was a good game to watch, and I think, if West Limestone could have really controlled that pressure a little bit better, I think they would have been there. Had too many turnovers, but that was based on your defense. You were forcing
Zane does really good stuff, man. He's hard to play against, and he knows what he needs to do to stop us. And we got lucky. We had some kids other than Kimani and Asia make a few shots, and when he had to go man, not that I felt good about it, but I liked our chances when we got them out of the 1-3-1 and got them in the man. We can dictate where they're at a little bit more, but appreciate y'all being here. I've watched some of you broadcast different gyms.
It's exciting.
Didn't know you were here until you come down and come down and got me
we're
down
trying to get out and get as many places as we can and hit some of these smaller schools, especially
going forward. We'd welcome you at Clements any point in time.
We'd love to come. We'll
let me know.
Look at the calendar and we'll make it happen.
Sounds good, man.
Coach, we appreciate you joining us and good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Coach Brad Newton with the Clements Lady Colts. You're watching high school basketball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
So it's been a pretty amazing journey with the Orion Amphitheater. The design was ambitious. It's pretty incredible, the caliber of artists that we've had through these doors. Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. Obviously, they've done a fantastic job, and the spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I didn't have to write a long essay or audition or make a half-court shot. I just had to open a Bank Independent account, use my debit card, sign up for online banking, and have a positive balance. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. When Bank Independent invests in students like me, they're investing in all of us and the future of our community. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Welcome back. 22-12, West Limestone leads Clements. Some point totals for the first half. Grayson Kennington leading Clements with 6 points. Jace Gerardo with 3. Davin Holloway with 2. And Grayson Borden with 1. For West Limestone, Jaden Burford leads the way with 12. He hit those 4 threes in the first quarter. Went scoreless in the second quarter. Skylar Adams and Logan Navas with 3 each. Jericho Taylor with 2 and Braden Moore with 2.
We get started for the second half. Clements will start with the basketball, look to cut into that West Limestone lead.
Yeah, they got to find some offense somewhere, Bryce. Just haven't been able to find any offense yet.
Borden tries the baseline Euro step right there, but it's swatted away by JT Winter. Clements will try again. Croft to Putman to Holloway. Baseline drive from Borden. He gets the layup to go.
Maybe that's what they need right there. Some easy points in the paint. See if that gets them going.
2 quick drives from Borden, and they're on the board.
They're getting a little more aggressive, too, with their defense. Almost had a turnover.
Winter knocks down the mid-range jumper.
First 2 points of the game for JT Winter.
Putman nearly takes a 3 on the other end. Croft. Borden to Holloway. Holloway's pass is stolen by Adams. Skylar Adams picks off the pass. West Limestone trying to get the ball to the corner. 3-point shot from Moore, rims out. Pinballs off a couple Clements players and pulled down by Putman. And we'll have a jump ball.
We have had a lot of jump balls in the two games.
A lot of jump balls today as Braden Moore able to grab a hold of the ball as Jake Fleming tries to take it to the rack.
Watkins will check back in, replace Jericho Taylor for the Wildcats.
3-point attempt. Jaden Burford knocks down his 5th free of the game. It's up to 15 points. Able to get started here in the third quarter as comes down with the rebound off Putman's missed mid-range.
Can really see the two different styles of basketball that these two teams play. Clements is get out and push. West Limestone is really get the rebound and slow it down and get across and get into your offense.
You see it less in college and pros because of the shot clock as Burford's 3. It's off the back iron, but in high school you get a team like West Limestone that does not shoot the ball until they get an open look. As Jaden Croft finishes at the rim, draws the foul. Kingston Croft.
His first 2 points of the game. He'll try and complete the 3-point play. Cut this back to a 10-point lead.
Picks up the foul from JT Winter. He knocks down the free throw. Completes the and one. Clements looks a little more comfortable on offense so far in the third quarter. Just having to keep West Limestone off the board.
They're getting a lot more aggressive, too, with their defense.
West Limestone leads 27-17. Winter.
Nice look by Watkins.
Skylar Adams knocks down the corner 3 on the pass from Watkins. West Limestone tries to answer on the other end. It's no good. Watkins pulls down the board. Moore brings it up the floor slowly. Adams, another 3. This one hits the back iron, but Watkins' putback is no good. JT Winter. It's the putback layup off Watkins' miss, and it's the miss make from Adams. Excuse me.
Yeah, nice little spurt here from West Limestone, getting more people involved. Burford again carrying the bulk of the load, but now Adams with a 3 and Winter with 4 points here early in the third quarter.
West Limestone leads 32-17. This is a reminder that high school basketball on the Exports Network is brought to you by Bank Independent, your partner for local business success. From Treasury Solutions to small business services, Bank Independent helps local businesses grow from the ground up. Member FDIC. Clements will take the basketball and look to dig into this West Limestone lead. West Limestone leads by 15 halfway through the third quarter. Borden drops it off for Croft. Back to Croft. Borden looks. Pressure from West Limestone. Croft's shot is blocked by Adams. Adams comes away with the rebound. Croft unable to get his body in between the ball and Adams, and Adams able to just go up and almost.
Yeah, I think Croft's got to be a little bit quicker getting that shot up when he gets that inbound with that inlet, just to turn and go with it.
Winter cuts. Mid-range jumper, rims in and rims out. Borden pass to Kennington. Kennington trying to get something going in the fast break. Rolls off the rim but comes right back to him. Borden, 3-pointer off the front iron. Moore comes down with the rebound for the Wildcats.
Yep, again, slow it down by West Limestone. They're in no hurry. Moore directing the offense. They'll send Burford to the far side.
Limestone staying calm no matter what Clements does. Clements tries to get some ball pressure on early in the half and speed them up, but Wildcats doing a good job of just staying their own tempo and not playing into the game that
Clements with a man-to-man now, and Seth Rezac will pick up the foul on the push. Both teams now with one foul here in the third quarter.
Inbound passes deflected by Borden and sail out of bounds. West Limestone will take a sideline inbounds into a baseline inbounds. Burford will pass to Moore. And Moore takes his time to set it up, skips it across the wing to Burford. Burford looking, wanted to go corner to Moore. It wasn't there. Winter steps up for three. No good, and Borden will come down with the defensive rebound. Croft in transition will pick up the foul. Drawn by Moore.
Yeah, again, we've talked about it. Clements pushes. They got it ahead really quick. Got the foul, and now Croft will head to the free throw line to shoot two.
Kingston Croft finished an and one earlier. Misses the front end of this one. West Limestone still up by 15. Croft's second attempt. It's off the back iron, and JT Winter will come down with it. Burford, the three from Winter, knocks down another one. He's got 18 points on 6 made threes, does Jaden Burford. JT Winter, another steal. And they'll get Kingston Croft on the reach in. It's Croft's first foul of the game, and have a couple subs for.
It's like Fleming and Holloway will check back in.
Moore to Watkins to Burford. Burford looked like he wanted it, drives. Jumper at the free throw line, knocks it down. He's got 20 points.
20 of the 37.
Over half
for
of
Burford.
West Limestone's points for Jaden Burford. Knocked down 6 threes and a mid-range jumper. And there's another steal by Winter. Winter's been great on the defensive side of the ball for West Limestone today. Very active hands, a couple blocks, a couple steals, and West Limestone seems to be Clements' kryptonite on defense.
Nice defense by Rezac and a nice pass ahead.
Kensington will finish the and one. Grayson Kennington in transition. What Clements has been wanting the whole game, goes up and draws the foul on JT Winter.
It's Winter's second.
Clements will try and finish another and one.
Grayson Kennington's been really good off the bench for this Clements team. Really been their offense today.
Came off the bench early, almost in first minute of the game, and I believe leads them in scoring so far with
he has 9
points. Moore once again slows it down for West Limestone. He'll drive, get pushed in the back. His layup attempt is no good, but he'll head to the free throw line to shoot two after the foul from Jace Gerardo.
So it looks like Mario Hammond, number 1, is checked in the game for Clements, and he was assigned the task of guarding Jaden Burford man-to-man that last trip, so we'll keep an eye on that.
First free throw is good from Braden Moore. West Limestone leads 38-20. Second free throw is good. Knocks down both. 39-20 lead for the Wildcats of West Limestone as Braden Moore will check out for Cooper Wynn. The ball in deep for Clements. Nearly turned over.
Another
Rolls
deflection
around the rim for Fleming.
Another deflection by JT Winter. He's all over the place on the defensive end for
Very
West
good
Limestone.
Defensively for West Limestone as Jaden Burford takes over the point guard role. Layup attempt from Luke Reedus is no good, but he'll pick up a foul here. And Grayson Kennington, that'll be his first of the game. Reedus, backdoor cut. Got in too deep, but foul from Kennington will send him to the free throw line. First shot is off the mark. Reedus' second free throw rims out. Go to the hands of Jake Fleming for Clements. Holloway to Fleming. Fleming spins down low. Offensive rebound from Hammond. It's put back up and is no good. It comes back into the hands of JT Winter for the Wildcats. Burford to Winter. Winter drives, finds Watkins baseline. Shot is blocked from behind. Watkins puts it back up. Second attempt is no good, but West Limestone will keep the offensive rebound.
Great effort and energy there from Watkins. Missed the first one, fighting for the rebound.
Burford for three. Rims out. Jake Fleming comes down with the rebound. Burford almost had a seventh three-pointer of the game. The floater from Gerardo's no good. Kennington knocks down the three. Mario Hammond came down with the offensive rebound, kicked it back out to Grayson Kennington. He moves into double figures with 12 points. Winter at the buzzer. Good, knocks it down.
Step back three from JT Winter.
JT Winter noticed the clock was running down, step back. Enough separation from Fleming to knock down the three, and West Limestone leads 42-23 at the end of the third quarter. We'll take a break here on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
In 1947, a group of farmers in North Alabama started a bank because they believed a local bank investing in local people is the key to making a positive difference in the community. Locally owned and operated, Bank Independent is committed to investing in our local communities.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Welcome back to West Limestone as we've got the start of the fourth quarter here between the Wildcats and Colts. West Limestone leads 42-23. Clements will start the fourth quarter with the ball. As Borden bullies his way inside, unable to get the shot to fall. Holloway's second chance bucket is good. Holloway able to get that to go for the first points of the fourth quarter. West Limestone outscored Clements 20-9 in the third frame. Reedus almost loses his footing there. JT Winter with the ball. Pulls up, mid-range stop. No good. Holloway comes down on the defensive glass. Tries to get it out in transition. The ball's fumbled around a little bit. Holloway to Borden. Borden for three. Off the front of the rim and no good. Clements just unable to find that shot from deep as Luke Reedus comes down with the defensive rebound.
Yeah, just 2 threes on the day for Clements, one by Kennington and one by Jace Gerardo.
Really been a big difference in the game. West Limestone's been able to knock them down. 6 from Burford, including a buzzer beater at the end of the quarter from Winter as Reedus' shot is no good. Watkins' second chance is no good, and his third chance is blocked by Fleming. Borden's running out in transition, tries a Euro step, blocked by Winter. His third block of the game for JT Winter as he finds Navas in the corner who knocks it down. JT Winter has been doing it all for West Limestone today. Steals, assists, blocks, rebounds, and points. As Croft will knock down the three-pointer before a timeout. Clements able to cut it 45-28. That'll be a 30-second timeout. Reminder from Bank Independent, managing your money has never been easier with Sync Mobile. Contactless debit cards and personalized service at every sales office. Bank Independent offers the tools you need with the service you deserve. Member FDIC.
So Clements trying to claw their way back into us. Finally hit a couple of shots here to start the fourth quarter. That was a big three by Croft. But now still trailing by double digits, 18. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to go to a full court press now.
Winter takes the inbound pass and gets it across the timeline to Reedus. Back to Winter. Win to the corner. Navas already knocked one down from here. That one hits the back iron, and Fleming comes away with it, tries to get it up in transition, but Winter at the perfect spot and then throws an absolute dime under the rim to Cooper Wynn. JT Winter has been fantastic for West Limestone. Borden attempts the three-pointer off the back of the rim. In the hands of Fleming. Croft knocks down his second three of the quarter. Kingston Croft able to get that shot working from beyond the arc.
9 points now for Kingston Croft.
2 3-pointers and finish the and one for Kingston Croft. Goes for the steal on Navas, but can't get it away from him as Winter goes to the rim, pulls up, and gets it to go. JT Winter gets West Limestone across the 19-point margin. Layup from Borden, no good. His second try, no good. Borden gets it back a third time, gets the layup to go, and draws the foul. Grayson Borden picks up the and one. Good job for Borden there, never giving up. Missed the first shot, missed the second shot, and gets the third one to go and gets a free throw for his efforts. Free throw. It's good. West Limestone leads 49-33 with 4.5 minutes to play. Winter brings it up the floor. Corner to Navas. Baseline drive. Floater is good.
He's done a really good job off the bench for West Limestone, giving them a boost in scoring. Hit a couple of threes.
Good floater there to extend the lead out to 18. Borden to Kennington. Kennington's three. Off the rim and out. Winter unable to secure it. Gerardo comes away with the ball, and the floater from Rezac is off the mark. Holloway's second try finds its way through. 16 points the lead for West Limestone. 51-35 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Winter's three is no good, but West Limestone grabs the offensive rebound. Winter finds Watkins, who finds Reedus, and Reedus is fouled by Rezac. Going up will be Rezac's second foul of the game.
Kobe Watkins has looked really good. He's come in, given him a lot of energy. Done a good job on the offensive and defensive glass. That was a great pass there to Reedus before he was fouled.
Reedus knocks down the free throw. He's on the board. His third free throw attempt, makes his first make. Then checks Mario Hammond for Clements. Reedus' second shot is on the way. No good. Defensive rebound will go to Grayson Borden. Get a foul on JT Winter here on the push. His third. Second team foul of the quarter. Inbound to Gerardo to Borden. Borden wants to drive right, goes left. Picked by Winter. And Winter loses the handle. Kennington going the other way, spun. Reedus had a hold of him. They'll call that one on the floor.
Kennington had two guys with him. Just didn't have his head up to see them.
Inbound under the goal. Borden is fouled by.
I think that's Watkins.
Watkins is. Hammond is shaken up. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, not sure what happened, but he's may have took one to the right in the face area in the nose.
Borden will head to the line for two. First free throw is up and good for Grayson Borden. Second free throw is good. Six points for Grayson Borden. Corner three, Navas is off, and Clements is out and running in transition again. Kennington steps back, drives, makes the shot.
Probably should have had an and one there as well.
Heavy body contact from West Limestone there. May have gotten away with sending Clements to the free throw line again. Reedus caught him there at the top, and Kennington gets the shot to go for a 30-second timeout by Clements. West Limestone leads 52-39 with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Clements made it a bit of a ball game here.
Yeah, really good job here in the fourth quarter. You wonder where all the scoring was in quarters 1, 2, and 3.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bank Independent, proudly serving our community since 1947. From personal banking to business solutions, Bank Independent is committing to helping North Alabama thrive. Bank Independent, built to serve, not to sell. Member FDIC. Clements down 13 with just under 3 minutes to play. We're trailing by as many as 19 just 2 minutes ago, able to cut into the lead as Reed Putman picks up the foul, trying to go for the steal. Clements with still 3 fouls to give here in the fourth quarter. Seeing checks Holloway for Borden, and out comes
Moore will check back in for
Navas for Braden
West Limestone.
JT Winter finds Moore, and as Moore's done it all the game, slows it down, but Putnam comes from behind and takes the ball away. Grayson Kennington heading the other way for Clements, gets inside, loses the handle. Luke Reedus comes away with the loose ball.
You know, I just wonder, as fast as Clements wants to play, if they weren't maybe better off earlier going into some kind of full court pressure or even a half court type trap to maybe make West Limestone play a little bit faster than they want to.
Putnam picks up another foul, his second of the quarter, second of the game. Another reach. Just tried to go around the back. They'll get you every time if you don't get the ball. He'll check out for Grayson Borden. Win inbounds to Moore. Winter. Ball pressure from Clements isn't enough. Winter drives, finds Watkins. The ball falls out of his hands. Clements headed back the other direction. Another forced turnover for the Colts.
Fleming and Rezak check back in for Clements.
Clements outscored West Limestone 16-10 in the fourth quarter. Looking to add on. Kennington to Borden. Borden tries to go baseline, stopped by Watkins. Three-point attempt is off the mark. Watkins comes down with it strong, and he'll call it jump ball. It'll stay West Limestone basketball. Great rebound by Kobe Watkins right there. Able to block out, stay strong.
Not sure where the jump ball was.
Was also surprised. Cooper Wynn will inbound for West Limestone. Wynn splits the defenders but loses the basketball. Putnam taps it to Kennington. Kennington, his layup no good. Holloway, shot attempt. Is fouled by JT Winter. That's his fourth foul of the game. Winter in foul trouble right here towards the end of this contest. We'll send Davin Holloway to the free throw line for two. His first shot is good. 12-point lead for West Limestone. As little as a 4-possession game.
Yeah, and it's not what you want if you're West Limestone is Clements getting points while the clock stopped. So
make them earn it while it's running.
Yeah, they're over the limit now, so everything from here on will be 2 shots for Clements. So
Holloway's second shot is missed. Luke Reedus able to pull down the rebound. 12 points separates West Limestone and Clements with just 1:43 left. Luke Reedus able to come across and catch that pass on the other side of the timeline. Winter.
Clements really trying to trap now as Borden's going to pick up the foul.
Winter able to draw the foul.
Just the 4th team foul, so one more before West Limestone will head to the line to shoot free throws.
Moore to inbound. Finds
Nice pass.
Watkins baseline. He gets the layup to go. Watkins feels like he's been in the right spot at the right time all day today. Putnam drives, loses it, but Moore with the handle while he steps out of bounds. It'll stay Clements basketball as in checks Jake Fleming and Kingston Croft.
Great out of bounds design there by Coach Brady Clay from West Limestone and run to perfection.
JT Winter checks out to an ovation from the Limestone crowd. Loose ball on the ground will result in a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Colts. It's tangled up down there on the floor was Kobe Watkins and
Jace Gerardo.
Timeout Clements. Full timeout. We'll take a break. The X Sports Network brought to you by Bank Independent.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I didn't have to write a long essay or audition or make a half-court shot. I just had to open a Bank Independent account, use my debit card, sign up for online banking, and have a positive balance. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. When Bank Independent invests in students like me, they're investing in all of us and the future.
Welcome back to West Limestone. West Limestone leads Clements 54-40 with just over a minute to play as
Kennington's long three.
Shot goes just long, and he'll say it, bounced off of Kobe Watkins, and Clements will retain possession. Last-ditch effort here for Clements as Croft will get called for the travel. Say he lifted that pivot foot before putting the ball down.
Such a hard call to make. especially in today's game. What's a travel and what's not a travel.
Lynn inbounds it to Watkins. Watkins will be fouled. That, I believe, will be the 5th foul of the period. And send West Limestone to the free throw line. Watkins 0 for 2 from the line today. May have been the one they wanted to send to the line. Kobe Watkins eyes his first free throw attempt and knocks it down.
Just a reminder, too, we will be at Lee High School in Huntsville on Tuesday night as the Buckhorn Bucks come to town to take on the Lee Generals. And then Friday night, the River City rivalry with Austin and Decatur.
Watkins knocks down his second free throw. Extends the lead out to 16. Couple good games coming up next week.
Yeah, we're looking forward to get over into Madison County and Huntsville City and bringing you some of that action. And then, of course, anytime Austin and Decatur get together and play anything, it's going to be an intense game. So looking forward to both of those games.
Navas comes away with the steal. And that will all but do it as West Limestone's passing out the clock. Clements head coach calling for no fouls. Kobe Watkins steps out of bounds with 24.7 seconds, and Clements will have another chance to score.
Yeah, just not enough offense tonight for Clements. Really came alive there in the fourth quarter, but a little bit too late.
Croft, the drive. Ricochets. Croft, another three-pointer. Good, knocks it down. Kingston Croft knocks down the three, but won't be enough for Clements as West Limestone able to sweep the season series with a pair of wins over Clements. This one coming 56-43 at West Limestone. You've been watching high school basketball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Bank Independent. We're invested in you.